I just completed a almost 8 week cut where I lost 11 kilograms. I followed a really strict routine with my food and with my training. Also, I could get down to the next category in my strongwoman competition, which was on the 15th of July. So let's get to it. So I'd start my day off with a low intensity incline walk with the weighted vest, which was 10 kilos. I do that for about 45 minutes to an hour and a half. And here is one of the circuit training workouts that I would do, which I would incorporate into my routine as much as I could. And then here is the sled pull, because I was still training for the Strong Woman competition, so that meant that I was still having to incorporate event training into my workouts. So I would do those in the evenings. Today marks Friday the 2nd of June. I am almost 2 weeks into the cut. I am very pleased to say that I have broken the 80 kilo barrier. I am now 79.7 kilos, so we are on the right track. Currently I'm training twice a day, and then I'm doing about a half an hour to an hour walk in the middle of the day during lunch. So everything is going well. My steps are probably averaging between 15,000 to 25,000 a day, so the steps are a lot, but I'm actually, it is difficult, but I'm finding it easier than I thought I would, because usually it's really hard for me to give up a lot of food and a lot of my time, but it's going well, and we'll see how the next few weeks go. Here I'm doing trap bar deadlifts because I had these in the competition with the car deadlift or tire deadlift. I would do about 3 sets of as many reps as I could, somewhere between 100 to 130 kilos. I would supplement my event training with accessories, core, and then circuit or HIIT workouts.
Welcome to my killer cardio workout. This is a zero equipment workout that is going to leave you sweating your face off.
On the days where I couldn't be bothered to plan a workout, I would go straight to Sarah's Day, who I have been following for years, and this is her sweaty cardio session, which I highly recommend. It's on her YouTube channel, so yeah, give it a go and sweat your face off. And here is one of my circuits, which I would do probably twice a week, which was 15 kettlebell swings, 10 slams, and then 5 burpees. It is Thursday, the 8th of June, I believe. I'm almost 3 weeks into the cut. I am lacking willpower at the moment because I'm coming onto my period, so some may say TMI, but natural. So that's why I'm struggling, because all I really want is chocolate, and all I can't have is chocolate. So it's been hard. I've been very exhausted. Welcome to day 4 of my period. I have not lost any weight whatsoever, and it's fine. I'm telling myself it's fine. Was feeling really demotivated, but I'm feeling back on track now that it's the last day, and I know that I'm going to step on scales tomorrow and it's going to be low. We're going to keep going down. Anyway, we're a little bit behind schedule because we're the period has set me back maybe five to 7 days, but I pushed through on my period. I didn't have any rest days, so I feel like when I weigh myself tomorrow and the day after, it's going to be lower than expected. That's what I'm thinking. So we will check in tomorrow for the weigh. Here's some more accessory work. Then I did some trap bar deadlifts, and on this day I decided to test the heaviest that I could go, which I managed. I think 180 was my top set.
3, 2, 1, go.
More event training here, which I would typically do on a Saturday. Here I did some yoke press because that was in the competition, And then I did some Zercher carries because I had Conan's wheel. And here's the amazing Kev showing me how to fix my gripping on the farmers so that I could handle more weight.
It should lock in, yeah.
Yeah, but your wrist might be tightening, like your grip will feel stronger, like you'll feel like you're attached.
Just got to get to that line and back.
Yeah, come on. Nice straight arms, just let it roll a bit.
Yeah, straight arms.
As you pick it up, that'll be locked in.
That's it, that's it.
Nice, come on, keep it nice and tight.
Fast feet. Ooh. Come on, you got this. Move those feet.
And I can confirm the grip was so much stronger, so thank you, Kev. And I finished off this session with a light run. I think it was about 15 to 20 minutes. I hadn't really done much running up until this point in my cut, so sort of from this point on I started incorporating a little bit more running. So onto food, because I know that this will be a big question. I would start the day off with electrolytes because I would have had a sweaty session and I'd need to replenish. Then the snacks I'd be having were low calorie snacks like Halo Top and Fiber One bars. I'd have rice cakes, hummus, tuna, lean meats and salads for dinner with minimal carbs, or fish for salads, homemade vegetable soups. And then if I wanted something more substantial, I would make homemade wraps with a fajita base so there'd be less calories. It is the 16th of June. I have maintained for 2 days, which is not ideal. So I've gone hard today. I mean, I've been going hard the whole time. I went really hard the last few days and it's not moving. So we're kicking it up a notch. I have done 40 minutes with the weighted vest when I usually do 20, and that's uphill. And now I'm going to do some circuits, because what I've been doing recently is literally just like an hour and a half of cardio in the morning for the last couple of days. And then I've been doing a 1 hour walk at lunch, like a fast walk. And then I've been doing another like hour or so in the gym in the evening, just on cardio machines. So hopefully that like gets the weight shifting. I have also started my fat burners today and I'm gonna be doing them religiously. Oh my God. Right. Circuit's done. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, and then Sunday is gonna be my events training day. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Tonight's chest, so it'd be nice to get some more weights in because I haven't done that for like 2 days, but that was intense and I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. This is another circuit workout that I was doing, and it consisted of burpees, squat jumps and star jumps. I did 5 rounds, 30 seconds on each. So we went for a nice long walk around Sisbury Ring, where we saw some cute little horses. Oh my God, I just went for a run, probably like, I think it was about half an hour. And I think I ran like 80% of the time, which is like super rare for me. So I'm feeling really pleased with myself. Yeah, it feels good to run. I usually hate it and I usually can't do much of it, so it's a good day. Oh my God. Right. I thought I'd take you through like some of the supplements that I've been using during my cut. So I have my usual vitamins, and that's C, B, D, fish oil, iron, and then I have zinc and magnesium in the evening before bed. So that's like my vitamins. Then I also have collagen, because everyone should be having collagen. It is so good for your skin and your hair. And then, let me bring them over here. And then I've been having electrolyte tablets. You should 100% have electrolyte tablets in your diet because you have to replenish your electrolytes. When you sweat so much, you are losing the main components from your electrolytes. So it's so important to have those. So these are daily and a must. I have my Tonga Alley, which is, I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok. I love it. I've been using it for about, I don't know, 3 months, and I've seen such a difference, and yeah, highly recommend that. And then recently I've been having CBD gummies, and these I have in the morning and in the evening. It's quite nice for me as well when I'm cutting, because I can have that little bit of sweet and know that it's a goodness sweet rather than the crappy sweets that we're used to. And then my fat burners I've been using are these turbo cuts, and I have used them before. They work. I'm not a huge fan of fat burners because I get heart palpitations anyway, and these sort of, I feel them more. Yeah, they're not great if you have anxiety. So that's my vitamins and supplements. Good morning, cut update. We have just over a week and a half until the competition. Current weight is at 83.7, so I'm feeling quite confident about that. I am taking it a bit easy today because I've got a bad tummy and I'm a bit scared to go too hard. So we're just gonna go for a light walk and do some light bits, and then hopefully I'll be feeling better sort of midday and I can go for a faster walk or even a run if I can do that. And then this evening I'm going to do some weights because it's going to be my final week of proper strength training. Next week will just be pretty much some light cardio just to maintain my weight, which should be under 83 then. We've got Lewis's competition this weekend, so it's going to be difficult to train and, you know, get some form of hit in, but I'm going to have to do that in the hotel room, or hopefully I can go for a walk or a run or something nearby, so we'll just have to check it out. But yeah, that's the current sitch. So yeah, we are almost there. Oh my god, I just did a 6-kilometer run with maybe 8 minutes of walking to start. So that is huge for me, huge. I didn't stop. The moment I then started, so after 8 minutes of walking, I started running and didn't stop. And it took me just under an hour. I wasn't running. I was sort of jogging a bit, running, because it was very up and down. But I just ran 6 bloody kilometers. Just to clarify, I have not run 6 kilometers since university, and that was in around 2016-17. So pretty chuffed with that one. It's the 4th of July and I am officially 83.0 kilos made weight. So now it's just time to keep cutting down, keep sticking with everything, just so then I'm below 83. And yeah, just over a week to go. This was from the weekend of Lewis's competition. Luckily, we were staying in a hotel where I could just walk out and go for a run. So I did that on both the Saturday and the Sunday at about 5:30 in the morning. And I did about an hour's run on both days. And here is a cheeky little donut that I may or may not have let myself have. But actually, I really didn't feel like I wanted it. When I had it, it wasn't as nice as I thought, so that was a bit depressing. So it is the morning of Lancing's Strongest. I have weighed in at home at 71.6 kilos and I'm on my way to weigh in this morning. So I'm probably going to be under unless the scales are really out. So feeling very chuffed with that, and I am ready to lift. 1 week later, the moment that you have been waiting for the last 7 weeks, the official transformation. And there you have it, my official 7-week transformation where I dropped 11 kilograms. I hope you enjoyed watching this. We'll see you in the next video.